Phil, this is so exciting. You must be absolutely worn out.
Knackered. Totally. It's been a long 6 weeks.
How? Yeah, 6 weeks.
6 weeks from bare internal barn
Yeah,
to what you now see, total new frontage,
yeah.
completely gutted inside, painted throughout. Over 2 kilometres of cabling has gone in.
Really?
Yeah, cabinets ordered from all over the country because there seems to be a cabinet shortage from suppliers at the moment, but we found them one way or another.
Right.
Lots and lots of new dealers to organise, paperwork,
Oh my goodness
pricing,
me.
moving the stock.
Well,
It's
you're
been-
looking remarkably good because I've been following you on social media and it's been absolutely non-stop. I thought you'd look absolutely wrecked, but you don't.
Thank you.
Take me inside. Let's. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome to the opening.
Thank you.
Isn't it exciting?
Yes,
It's marvellous, isn't it? Isn't it marvellous?
it is marvellous.
Have you spent lots of money? That's what I want to know.
Not yet, but
Oh,
I've got a few things lined up.
oh, good. Don't let him go, Phil.
Yeah,
Don't let
stay,
him go.
get back in
Oh
there.
no, we're all right. We've Hamish, so
Oh,
we're,
no, yeah.
we're back in.
Go and get yourself a cup of tea round the corner. We'll go in there in a minute. But
Yeah.
come on, I'm desperate to get in.
Come on in, David.
My first visit. Thank you very much. Wow. I mean, how many people have you got in here?
At the moment, in terms of customers, no idea, but there's lots of them. In terms of dealers, we've got well over 50, I think.
Right.
So all.
Okay.
Oh, my wife over there, Terry.
Yes, hi Terry. Nice to
Karen,
see you.
working with us
Yes,
today.
we've met them all before.
Daughter-in-law.
Oh yes. It's not too early, is it? I mean, let's say it's 20 past 10 in the morning. Yes. Why not? It is the opening day. It's a celebration. And Phil, this is amazing, and it's warm.
It is warm. We have got a great biomass eating system. The old site has all the venues on the site, all the shops. Very warm.
It's wonderful. Okay, so let's see. I mean, what a selection of objects. Militaria dealer here.
Yeah.
Now that's a very rare cloth. I've seen these things before. That's fascinating.
It is actually a
isn't it?
reproduction in that
Is it?
example. Yeah,
Is it?
it's a very honest one because it does say reproduction.
Oh, I didn't even read it.
No.
I was
Oh,
so-
if it was real at £80,
well, it'd be 800 quid, wouldn't it?
it'd be on my wall.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, John's one of our long-term dealers. Well known in the military, collectibles and sales. You can see people are already reserving things. Nobody has had prior access to. In fact, I'm just seeing sold.
My
That's in
goodness
a,
me.
well,
Wow,
it's not been long.
This
About less
is,
than an hour. So
well, you've only been open 20 minutes in actual
yeah,
fact.
that's very true.
Because I've
Actually,
just seen your daughter-in-law. I've just timed her. 20 minutes and she's drinking champagne.
it's not the first time. Yeah, it's not the first time. But,
And you've got an upstairs as well.
yeah, got a nice mezzanine area.
Yes.
I'll go underneath her.
Oh, we'll go underneath. Okay, morning all.
Hello, how
Good
are you?
morning. Hello. You don't mind being on YouTube and Facebook, do you?
Not at all.
No, good.
Trying to scrub up today. Nice to see you.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming along.
Little jewellery demonstration as well.
The shirt is for sale, sir.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Traders rates, hopefully. Yeah.
The jewellery demonstration as well going on today.
Oh, right.
Hamish
okay.
is one of our long friends again, long-time dealers.
Okay.
And he's a very young jewellery dealer.
Got you.
And
Hamish.
manufacturer.
Yeah.
He's a multi-talented man.
I thought you say he's a multi-millionaire.
He is. Yeah, he
Hamish,
denies it.
you're making jewellery here today.
Yes.
Can we make a video a little later on, once I've done my chat with Phil?
Yeah, sure.
Can we watch you make it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Viewers,
I'll be forging pendants.
what are you making?
Forging letter pendants.
Letter pendants. Okay.
Forging them out on my anvil.
Marvellous. Okay, viewers, wherever you are watching in the world, we'll come back to that. Hello, good morning.
Come and have a look at our cabinet.
Got a professional photographer here as well. Hey, it's all go, isn't it?
So we had this mezzanine to deal with when we moved in. It didn't look like this.
Yeah.
So what we've now done is fitted all these smaller cabinets because in the antique trade, not everybody wants a huge area
Yeah.
or a big cabinet to fill. A lot of people want something more affordable, standard size cabinet. So we wanted to just present these as best as we can. And you can't see any of it because there's so many people down here at the minute now. But we have made them all.
They're all fitted in, aren't they?
All
Yeah.
fitted in, professionally
Yeah.
fitted in. And we've done this again. This was a dark, dingy, dusty. There wasn't even a ceiling on this.
How many cabinets have you got in here?
In this area alone, it's just under 40.
Well done, you.
Just
I mean,
under
that's
there,
cracking,
but
isn't it?
it's a nice space. People can get in, wheelchair access, pushchair access. It's a family-friendly site in general.
Right.
So.
And each and every cabinet is an individual dealer.
Individual dealer, yeah. And we, due to the demand because of our social media over the last few days, we put 8 or 9 more cabinets in. I think it was Tuesday last week. and they've all gone already.
All gone.
And we've got a big waiting list now, which is great. Yeah.
Well, I mean, seriously, congratulations. I mean, you've done a cracking job. And what an atmosphere as well.
Yeah,
I've never
really.
seen an antique centre, I don't think, as busy as this.
This is shocking me a little bit as well. Don't get me wrong.
Well, you're handling it very well,
we
on
have,
the shore.
Yeah, we have busy times in our former smaller shop,
Yeah.
but this is just fantastic for our first day.
This is on another level, Phil. I mean, a great collection. Look at that. That's an air pistol. That's a cracking little. I remember that from childhood, don't you? One of those.
Yeah. Oh, my dad had one of those. Sorry.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
You've been substantially younger. Yeah. And we've even got vintage clothing.
And our vintage clothing as well, and pre-love clothing. These guys are in lots of places. In fact, I think you've met them before as well.
Yes, I have.
So they're fantastic, really popular.
Yeah.
So pleased to have them join us.
I have one of their jackets in actual fact.
Excellent.
Yeah, really good.
So does my wife.
Really, does
Yes,
she?
quite
Well,
a few
we
will be.
must get your wife on camera because she's very camera friendly.
She is.
Isn't she?
She loves it.
We must do an interview with your
we
wife.
must.
We'll do that. And what I love about this company here, because I have seen them elsewhere, is the smell of the clothes.
Yeah.
The clothes smell delicious,
Yeah.
even though they're vintage second-hand. So, you know, the horror when you go buy vintage second-hand clothing is the smell.
Yeah.
But these things are, I don't know whether they clean them or they only buy.
They do. No,
immaculate
they've
things.
got a big organisation now. They've grown over the last 6 years, I think it is.
Right.
And the reason I wanted them in, and I'm not trying to offend any other second-hand or
Yeah.
pre-love clothing company, but I've never met one that presents them like this.
No.
And they're so clean and fresh. They're all clean.
They are.
Nothing comes off somewhere at a second-hand market and comes in here.
No.
It is just fantastic.
No, they are wonderful.
In fact, everybody keeps thinking they're new
Yeah.
because they re-badged them,
Yeah.
re-labelled them.
Yeah.
But they're not. They're all pre-loved. They're just, and the prices are just fantastic.
Hello, good morning. Mega value for money. They really, and they've got some real funky numbers, haven't they?
There are. Yeah. Not many in my size. I'm
No.
going to have a word with them about this. So they haven't got real men's sizes at the moment. So,
And then we've got a little bit of kind of
Cotswolds, that's what I call this.
bit of chic, yeah, kitchen chic.
Lucy.
Lucy, this is your stand. Hello, Lucy. Nice to meet you too. Very good to meet
yeah,
you.
so sort of kind of rustic vintage.
Yeah, I like it.
With a bit of, I don't know, just a mishmash of everything that I love, really. So.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
I always say that, Phil,
Yeah.
that when you go to centres and you
Yes.
meet the dealers, you buy into that particular dealer's love and interest.
Yes.
And this is your love and interest.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is
It's
it.
my passion.
It's
so
wonderful.
It's kind of evolved into a little business.
And do you have a favourite piece here?
Well, I love baskets, so I love the baskets, but I love the artwork as well. So I'm really loving this piece here.
Well, that is lovely. Do we
which
know where that is?
gorgeous. We don't actually. I'm guessing it's probably Scotland because of the heather, and
Right.
I just think it's really, really beautiful.
Isn't that lovely? And how much is that? 145 for
145, yeah.
for an original
It's an
piece.
original, yeah.
Just goes to show always, doesn't it? Just what value for money.
Yeah.
Vintage, antique pieces are.
Yeah.
It's shocking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
And I
this
just
is
think,
lovely.
you know, I love the fact that you can mix old and new. So
Yes.
you can bring in some vintage into your home, and it's, you know, that it's sustainable and it's pre-loved. It's got a history which adds
Yeah.
to its beauty.
Yeah,
And you
absolutely.
can mix it with contemporary pieces.
You're so right, and the environmental side is
Yeah.
something that we need to talk more
Absolutely.
about,
Yeah,
isn't it?
definitely.
Because there is nothing more environmentally friendly than what we're looking at right now. Nothing. It's been manufactured.
Thank you.
Hasn't he done a good
Yeah.
job? He has.
He has, yeah.
He'll sleep well tonight.
You
I
will.
will.
Yeah. Well, Lucy, lovely to meet you.
And you.
Yes.
Lovely to meet you. Thank
Cheerio.
So we carry on, and it's just more, it keeps going
Keeps
on.
on going, doesn't it?
I mean, I love this former plate cupboard. It's,
All right. What is it that you love about it?
I love it because it's subtle. It actually it doesn't match if you look. That's because it was
Yeah.
taken out of an alcove. So
Right.
the dealer actually had altered it to make it back into a cupboard. But just all
you
those
know-
glasses that you want to buy and you've got nowhere to put.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what it's like. Yeah, put your plates in there. Not a big fan of plates really, but
But isn't that
drinking
lovely though?
glasses.
That the fact that it is completely unbalanced
It's gotta be.
makes it so charming.
And it's got to be
doesn't it?
turn of the century, Victorian. It must be.
What sort of money is that?
That is $395.
It's a great piece, isn't it?
It would look great in a modern home, mixed new and old.
It would.
Fantastic.
Love that light.
Yeah, there's some,
Carling, you'll be needing a carling later.
or something stronger maybe.
Wow, Phil, I mean, the selection of pieces is amazing. I love that.
Well, I haven't even seen everything because
No,
I've been
you
so
won't
busy
have
with
done.
a paintbrush or a drill.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I haven't seen a lot of the dealer's pieces, so
I love that. Telling a great story. I think that's
I'd
fascinating.
love to know the story. But you've got to look at it and give it some time and thought, haven't you?
You do,
Yeah,
you do.
consider it.
It's all about the research, Phil. Hey,
Something for your shirts, David.
what's that?
A bag for your shirts. There.
Oh, look at
Travel
that.
bag.
Oh, look at that. Why don't I have one of those?
You must have one of those in your car.
I do not have one.
Okay.
That is ridiculous. Oh, Phil, I think it's one. Now, who's this lovely lady here?
This is Donna. This
Donna.
is Donna's domain.
Very
Desirable
good to
vintage.
desirable vintage and desirable
That is what
Donna vintage. Very good. Tell us then, Donna. Are you here all of the time, or do you leave all the hard work to Phil? You leave it to Phil. They all leave you the hard work, Phil.
They do.
Okay, but you're here for the opening
I am, yes.
and the free champagne. Marvellous. I like your style.
Donna very kindly supplied all the glasses.
Oh, did you? Very, I must say, it does have a very good kind of family atmosphere, family of dealers.
We've got, as I say, we've got about 50 dealers, and of the 50 dealers, they are 40-ish are long-term dealers, or
Yeah.
within lasted at least 2 years to 10 years.
Yeah.
And now we've got around 10 or 15 more dealers, and those dealers have just blended in.
Blended in.
You know.
It's wonderful.
It's been great.
Wonderful.
And everybody gets
all
it becomes a
work
bit of
together.
it's a bit of a club really, and that's
Yeah.
not me trying to say.
No.
There's nice people here, and there's nothing better than dealing with
Well,
nice people.
nice people that attract nice people, it's true. Wow. How wonderful. Donna, have a great day.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
And you?
loads of look. Are we going around this way, Phil? I'm going to
Yeah,
follow
let's
you.
follow it
yeah,
round.
yeah. And there's Phil's son doing a great job. Thank you, Liam. Top man.
And we're back to where we started. Seems a long time ago now.
It does seem a long time ago. Phil, it is absolutely magnificent. Congratulations.
Thank you, David. Thank you.